Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
What a strike. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
DDT.
Took him out at the knee.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Boom. Face first. Oh.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oof.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Took him out at the knee. Took him out at the knee.
Harsh impact.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Superman punch.
Big opportunity here. My goodness, that connected. Batista! What a spear from the animal.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
And a kick out at 2.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Suplex.
HBK looking to attack from the sky.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
He's going for the pin. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Right to the back of the neck.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Look at this. Boom, what impact. Getting closer now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Inverted suplex.
Setting up for it.
What a neck breaker.
Victory is on the horizon.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! He's looking good now.
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Did Zayne kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Ooh! Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, incredible height.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Bang! Comes in off the tag.
Ooh, what impact.
He's going for it all. Look out! That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Irish whip. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met. Sami now is a follower, a guy who doesn't have a mind of his own. If you isolate him away from any friend, I believe his cockiness will diminish and he'll go into a state of panic.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Beautiful technique.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy against Sami Zayn. A state of panic, you mentioned, might even cause Sami to flee. He's cowardly without a friend ringside.
You two truly have no concept of real friendship. If for any reason Sami Zayn leaves a match, it's only to come to the aid of a friend who may be in dire straits.
Too quick for him there. When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this.
Down with force.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. What a forearm.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the Monster Among Men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. Some of the
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has got to be it.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Face buster plants him.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. Sami Zayn tags in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Crucifix! He's got the shoulders down.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
The underdog from the underground stays in this match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Ah, man, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Going for Superman punch. This one is over.
And that's twice now.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. His partner's practically begging to get in the ring.
You better be careful what he's wishing for.
Here. There!
What's he gonna do now?
That is... And kicks out at 2.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! Shoulders on the mat. And the shoulders come up.
Gonna take more than that.
The incredible impact. His shoulders are down. 1, and only a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rey Mysterio looking for something. Oh, a frog splash. Cover here. One, 2.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Still too fresh. Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Styles has him up. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Tagged in.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Samoa Joe looking to inflict maximum damage. Could this be? There's part 2. Will we see the completion?
Superplex from Samoa Joe.
That should do it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Where there are many fighting styles in WWE, but he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You know, this is just one of those, look at this!
I want to add more to what I said on Samoa Joe's versatility. Not only is Joe proficient in so many styles, he is a dangerous man, in part because of how intelligent of a fighter he is.
You're exactly right, Corey. It's a picture poison scenario anytime you match up with Samoa Joe. He has a handful of disciplines he can interchange. Chances are one of those will end your night fast. And no luck against Joe there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, the old head scissor.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio is a competitor the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nasty kick to the face.
As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
If they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Oh, nasty impact.
Setting him up in position here on the second row. DDT!
Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for him.
We've seen this before.
Oh, that might just be the final nail in the coffin. Rey Mysterio is rolling now.
You gotta believe this one's over. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Incoming.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
Boom! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented, but let's not forget Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
To illustrate just how successful... I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Even better the second time around.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He looks for it once again.
Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe
2! Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior. And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
Knee drop. Tagged in. Boom, what impact.
All the way up and around the world.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Rey Mysterio looking for some frog splash.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
We got a cover. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's still in this.
Elbow drop with authority. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
What a match.
In comes AJ Styles.
Nailed it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Got the reversal.
Great agility.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well, but Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because of that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Agreed.
Hey.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And now one more time.
Harsh impact.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lince Dorado, Sin Cara. Can't trust any of them.
He's going for it all.
Dodges a bullet there. Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
DDT.
Landed.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Drop kick. It hits the mark.
Keep your eye on this one.
He's so close to making the tag here, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? But can Strowman follow up here?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and he reverses it. Got red suplex.
Making it look easy.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Beautiful technique. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
One more look at it.
Harsh impact. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
He goes for the cover. 2. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's not going to like this. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Boom!
This one's over, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Back in the ring again.
You gotta believe this one's over. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Beautiful technique.
Tagged in.
Vicious strike.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it. The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H, and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton. Elbow finds its mark.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night.
Oh, man. German suplex.
Oh, look at this.
Second suplex. This is not going to be good.
The Cameraplex. What a comeback.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Just power out.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania. And one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. He has got to fight back. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Superman punch! Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went...
This could do it. 2. Oh, that was a close call.
Amazing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He really working over the body.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Will it be? 1, 2. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I will try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles Clash.
Warm up the
Pinning predicament. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Shawn Michaels in off the tag.
double axe handle smash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
HBK not in a great way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
Oh, atomic drop.
Back in the ring now.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Samoa Joe, so dangerous, so vicious, so lethal. And here's an example why.
Suplex after suplex.
Man, oh man, incredible.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Counter here.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Bulldog, delivered with force.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
HBK starting to stammer a little. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Here we go.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Oh, what impact. Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
That's over at this point.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, man, incredible impact. Pin attempt. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
This might be it. Oh, my.
thinking to avoid that one.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Neck breaker.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Oof! Roman Reigns makes the tag.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Impactful slam. Shoulders on the mat. 2.
How does he keep doing this? Wow, if you want to beat Roman Reigns, you've got to finish the job. No quit in that superstar.
Here it comes. He's got him. Looking for a repeat.
Now vicious attack. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What impact. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
Styles has been eliminated.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Back now inside the ring.
Draped on the apron, point of the elbow, nailed it.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
He might have it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He knows he's in trouble.
This spear! That was vicious. But got the shoulders down.
2. Shoulder tackle. Goes down hard. He's got him covered. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
Gets the tag.
He's going for it all.
Rey Mysterio looking for something.
Collision on the splash.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Here's a cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for broke.
Boom, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
DDT!
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here he goes. Look at that frog splash. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
And no luck against Joe there. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
And off the tag is Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. And it's Michael showing some agility.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is in... Will it be? 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Close call. Irish whip. So the shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
Neckbreaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
And will this be it? 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Rey Mysterio, the Husband Kid, Shawn Michaels, and the Games reporting.
What a back-and-forth battle that was. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over